What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's Paul.
And Mike. And this high school football video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company. Visit GazetteSports.com to find out how you could win a free banquet.
Full moon shining bright over the football field at Jordan High School for the matchup between the Poly Jackrabbits and Jordan Panthers. Panthers supporting Breast Cancer Awareness Month with this pink get-up. Also celebrating Teacher Appreciation Night on the field, Mike.
I am personally very appreciative of Jordan teachers. I hear they have some great teachers at that school.
Both student councils saluted the flag during the national anthem, and the two rivals shook hands before they went to battle. Head coach Antonio Pierce not too happy with his guys before the game.
Yikes.
They had to run suicides. And you probably don't want to know what he said during this speech, but whatever it was, it got them fired up. Jackrabbits wanted to start fast, and they would. They'd do it out of the Wildcat formation.
We've seen Poly over the years mix things up with the direct snap, and with the downhill runners that they've got, they can do that.
Ray Moonlight Graham capped off the 7-play drive with a 1-yard touchdown, 6-0 early. Panthers took a page out of the Compton playbook with a double wing. Looked to have caught the Jackrabbits off guard a little bit.
Well, that makes sense, too, with the injuries they've had to quarterback position. That's a good adjustment by Coach Kane and his staff. But you can't fool an AP defense for too long, and they started to ball out.
Speaking of balling out, fumble! Kicked around a bit. Josh Talbot picked it up. Great field position all night for the Jackrabbits. Darius Krieger in at quarterback finds a wide-open Cameron McDonald at the 1. He would have rolled in if it was the NFL.
Got to wait a few years for that. On the goal line, Mike Mawai gets the handoff and circle button, B button.
Whatever you want.
Whatever controller you're holding, he gets into the end zone for Poly's second score. And the Jackrabbits have a dude on defense named Josh Brown. This guy is an animal.
Speaking of animal, he is going to Arizona. He's going to be a Wildcat next year. He does everything. Jackrabbits forced a punt, and the ball somehow finds Josh Brown's hands. And JB does the rest. He bounces off a tackler, and look at the breakaway speed from the big man. Poly up 19-0 after one quarter. Man, we need a water break. JB getting pampered like a skill position player.
I like that the towel work is very good. Poly offense could not be stopped in the first half. 160 yards on the ground, including this 25-yard touchdown run from Krieger.
Cosmo Krieger. The Poly defense held the Panthers just under 50 yards of total offense in the first half, and they forced 3 fumbles. This one was covered by Jawan Barker. That set up great field position again, and Mike Mawai would take over on the ground. This one from from a yard out. Get off me, little boy. Child's play. That pushed the lead to 33-0, still in the first half.
And it was an early night for Mawai. He finished with 75 yards on just 12 carries. This is his longest of the night at 25. He's a shifty, quick burst of speed, just like he's stealing third, Paul. Obviously,
we'll see that later on.
We love seeing multi-sport athletes in the Moore League. Mawai, a good one. And
not 1, not 2, but 3 touchdowns on the night.
It was
Hey, look at this.
Did you get you broke out the toddler?
Yeah. Vincent Garnabassia. The guy holds the camera better than I do, to be honest with you.
We need a GoPro with a suction cup for his forehead, I think, for the end of the season. That's what we need. Back to the action. Tariq Harness bangs his way into the end zone. He had 2 of them on the night. The Jackrabbits, obviously, in games like these, they're trying to get some of their backups and other guys some skill or some reps. But Jordan obviously not giving up. And we love seeing that. Senior Willie Steele from 10 yards out. He's going to skip into the end zone. Panthers getting on the scoreboard, obviously something to celebrate, as this Poly defense pitched back-to-back shutouts the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, the defense has been playing really well, and they were still showing some great energy on that sideline at the end of the ball game.
Final, Poly 76, Jordan 6. Jackrabbits getting hot at the right time. They've outscored their Moore League opponents 255-13, and they will be on the road at Lakewood next week, while the Panthers have a much-needed bye for a Jordan team that has obviously been rocked by injuries.
Thanks to all of our sponsors, including Papa Lucci's, a great place to eat on 2nd Street. Stay with us, Moore League football fans. This is GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram, and we'll have all of your Moore League football.